Hey guys, this is the Unit 7 video answer key for page 4, starting with number 16. Our question here says, a survey was taken that asked people their height in inches. The data is shown below. And they've already started our frequency table for us, so they did 51 through 55. So I'm going to 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, that's 5 units in there in our frequency. So I'm going to start with 56. And go to 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 to get 5 units in our frequency there. And then just follow that pattern. So 61 to 65, 66 to 70, 71 to 75, and 76 to 80. And now I'm going to take this data and put that into our chart here. So 68 will fall right in here, and I like to make tally marks and then I'll put my number in later. 69 is also going to fall in that category. 72 falls right in here. 64 is going to fall up here. 74 down here. 56 is going to go in here. 62 falls here. 58 is going to fall here. 69 will fall in here. 65 is going to fall here. 70 falls right in here. 59 going to fall in here. 71 in this category. 67 is going to make that 5. 66 falls in there as well. 64 goes up here. 73 right in here. 78 going to go here. 70 is going to be in this one. 52 falling up here. 61 going to fall there. 68 in here. 67 in there. And 66 in there. And so now to turn those tally marks into numbers, we have 1 here. We have 3 here. We have 5 here. 10 here. 4 here. And 1 here. And now I'm going to make a frequency or a histogram out of that frequency table. I'm going to make sure that I title and label. And these are where people lose a lot of points here, not remembering to title their graphs and label the 2 axes. And we don't mean label them X and Y. We mean put words in there. Okay, so I'm going to label this the number of people in each height interval. My science background makes me want to get both my X and Y axes in my label here. All right, and then we've got down here, we're going to put our height, and we can put in inches, and oftentimes you'll see that that's in parentheses like that. And then this is going to be our frequency. So again, labeling the X and Y axes means put words in there, don't put X and Y in there. Okay, so we'll put in our intervals. Our intervals were 51 through 55, 56 through 60, 61 through 65, 66 through 70, 71 through 75, and 76 through 80 were our intervals. Whoops, make that an 80, not an 88. Frequencies, we always start with 0, and we need to go up to 10 here because our highest piece of data was 10. Notice I'm numbering the lines, not the spaces on this side. Here I did number the space, or put our intervals in the spaces, because these are not really a number line. These are really categories that we're using. Okay, so my first one, 51 through 55, I've only got 1 value in there. And so there's my 1 for that one. And then my next one, 56 through 60, I've got 3. So I need to go up to 3. And I like to use a straight edge on these. So this will be 3 right up here. So go up to 3 there. And up 1, 2, 3 there. Okay. The next one, 61 through 65, had 5. So that's going to be this one. Go. Remember, in a histogram, it's important that the bars touch. We're looking for an area underneath our drawing. And I get my bar to touch there, did I? Let's fill that in. All right. And then 66 through 70, we've got 10. And so that is all the way up to the top of this. And then 71 through 75, we have 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not a very good line there, is it? All right. And then my last one is up to 1. So right here. And we need to get rid of that little bit of a line that I went too far on, right? Okay, so that is how to take take data, put it into a frequency table, and then put it into a histogram. Alrighty, so let's look at the next section here. It says use the histogram below to fill in the chart and answer the questions that follow. And it tells us here, the graph below shows the distribution of scores of 30 students in a mathematics test. So we've got to fill in our chart. They've started us for us here. They went 41 through 50. So we're going to go 51 through 60, 61 through 70. And of course, we can get those from right here as well. 71 through 80, and 81 through 90, and 91 through 100. And then we want to fill in the frequency. So from 41 to 50, we can see we've got 3 students in there. From 51 to 60, we've got 5 students in that one. And from 71 through 80, we've got 12 students. Oops, 12 students there. We have 0 students in 61 through 70. In 81 through 90, we've got 8 students there. And 91 to 100, we've got 2 students there. Okay. So how many students scored in the 91 to 100 category? That was 2. How many scored less than a 71? Well, less than a 71 are these 3 categories. There were 0 there, and then we had 5 and 3. So the 0 plus 5 plus 3 gives us 8. What range of scores did most students score? In other words, which was the mode the most often? And that was the 71 through 80%, I'm assuming. How many more students scored 81 to 90, then scored 41 to 50? So 81 to 90 is 8, and then 41 to 50 is 3, so 8 minus 3 is 5 more scored in the 81 to 90 range. And how many students total took the test? Well, it told us right here that 30 took the test, but the other thing we could do is we could add all of these up so that because each one of these represents one student who took the test, and this would add up to 30 if we added those. And so our answer there is 30. All right, that is page 4. Tune into the next video for page 5.